Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. Uh-oh. Waba's first. Uh Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, I don't know why that command's not working. What? What? How did Nuka get it? Wait a minute. What? Does it have to be caps? Is it case sensitive? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Rootbeard? I don't know how Rootbeard... Actually, I don't know how Rootbeard got in... I'm not sure how Rootbeard got that, because I wasn't streaming 20 minutes ago. No, 30 minutes ago. I have to ask him. I was wanting to ask him about that. How did he get that? Because I have no idea. I must have accidentally started streaming for a bit. I don't know. Hey, Rootbeard. I have no idea what's going on here. Howdy, folks. Pre-claimed. What? It's rigged. It's rigged. Oh, man. Wow. Exploit. That's an exploitation right there. That's an exploit. Kierda gets fourth. Hey, folks. We're gonna do something. We're gonna change it up today, folks. We're gonna do a new run, Sundered Pass. 50 days in Sundered Pass. Let's see if we can do it. This is gonna be hard. This is definitely gonna be hard. First thing we gotta do is go up to the. We gotta make a run for the weather station, and I probably will get frostbit doing this, but that's okay. It's just part of the. That's just part of the challenge. We got to do it though. All right, everybody. Or we could go the other route. There's another route we could take to get up there. Actually, I might just. I'm gonna do this other route. The safer route. Yeah, this is what Wands used to do. Exactly. We're gonna do 50 days in a zone and try to squeak by. And, you know, obviously going to be using starvation method and stuff like that. It's very unshabby-like, but I think it's the only way to do it. You got a command? What is it? And gang of first. Is that what we're calling ourselves now? All right, let's set this thing up. Let's set this thing up. Okay. Astrid it is. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about... definitely Cold Fusion. Do I want Firemaster? Or even Efficient Machine, maybe? I don't know. Firemaster, Efficient Machine. See, I don't know if the stamina one is like what I want on this or not. We are going to be climbing some ropes, but I think Firemaster's pretty badass. Let's do that. Let's do Firemaster. Okay. But this might be good too. 10% fewer calories. It's either going to be one of these two. I'm going to go with Firemaster. We'll start off with that and see how it works out. Okay, here we go. 50 days SP, baby. I'm not even going to put a 1 after it because I'm going to do it on the first attempt. Firemaster for limited run. Okay. Kierden agrees. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't do these very often, so I don't really know. I don't know what makes sense. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, I forgot. Hang on, we're in Forlorn Muskeg. Hang on, let's try this again. Wait a minute. What's going on here? There we go. My escape wasn't working for some reason. Yeah, let's try this again. I should have put a 1 at the end, I know. I closed the... Wait a minute, I closed the whole damn game. I hit quit on accident. Sorry about that. We'll get this going here in a sec. Get your shit together, Shabby. Come on. God. There's Wands. Wands and only. Miss that guy. Well, I mean, I should have though. Still, that way I could use the. Well, it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There we go. I actually had to. Hang on. I got crap going all over the place. Here we go. There we go. I actually had to make one. Oh, the zone. Okay, she's doing one for Coastal Highway. Okay. Jimmy. That's a great idea. Thank you, Nuka. Nuka's the best, everybody. Nuka's the absolute best. Okay, new run. Custom. Here we go. Interloper. Here we go. Okay. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Here we go. Alright, let's do Will. Why not do Will? Boom. Shaboom. Okay. 50 days. SP1. There we go. Alright, I made it. I did it right that time. Okay. You always get the same spawn every time. What time is it? That makes... Oops. Okay. This is probably... We might actually be able to do... We probably, if we did the short route to the weather station, we probably would get by without getting frostbit. If conditions stay like this. If it's really windy, or like early morning, then you pretty much guaranteed to get a frostbite. There's just unavoidable. If you go the short route to the weather station, but we're gonna take a longer route this time. I normally don't do this. I have done this once, and I think actually, what's that person's name? Solitude? I forget. Solitude. Something Solitude. I think they recommended going this way. This route I'm about to take. I think it requires that we get a flare at the, I think we have to get a flare at, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, here we go. There's just a bed here, that's it. Okay, nothing else. There might be a couple pieces of coal in there. I think it requires us to get a flare so we can go through the tunnel. So if we don't get a flare, then we have to take this short route. Just thinking out loud, folks. Strategizing. Don't want to run too much. Run a little bit, but once we start getting to the rope climbing stuff, then we... Oops, I'll pick that up. Oh, no, we're Firemaster. Firemaster, we don't need tinder. That's right. Let's pick a handful of these. Yeah, I can already tell my temp is going down way slower than normally. Okay. Now what I always do is I go up to the cabin first, grab some cloth just in case we sprain an ankle, so we can climb up ropes, but we're still gonna do that. And like I said, it all hinges on if we get a flare here or not. Yeah, actually have to... There's 2 rope climbs you got to do, so you have to kind of conserve your stamina or your energy or whatever. Let's see. Potatoes. Grab some potatoes. Oh, look at all those. A sack full of potatoes. How many matches are available? Oh, I'll grab that on accident. Well, I know that there's a guaranteed set in the Avalanche house. See, there's no flare here. Sometimes there's a flare on this workbench, and we don't have it. So, that means I gotta take the shortcut. The short way up, which is a little bit tougher. Oops, hit the wrong button. Or, I mean, hit the wrong... Oh, you laughing at my potatoes? I was like, why is she laughing? Let's see, there's a... maybe let's just do this. Here we go. There we go. Oh, missed it. There it is. Alright, get some bandages. Or some cloth. We'll make bandages if we need to. Actually, probably should just... Yeah, maybe we should craft a bandage. Warm up a little bit in here. I just hate for the weather to change on us. It's so nice right now. Terrible Irish. What are you talking about? That's spot on. That was spot on. That was on the money. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, at least we got a tailwind here. That's good. Okay, here we go.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Hey, we got a follow. Let me see. Oh man, I cannot read that. It's too small. I need to figure out how to get it to show a text like new. Thank you, whoever just followed. I can't. My screen is so small. The only place I can read it is actually on like the OBS. Like sort of overview. Hey, Games and Cookies. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not watching what I'm doing here. I'm just looking at the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to get it to show up in like in the chat window. Like new followers and stuff. I don't have it. I don't have it set up that way. I'm such a noob. Oh! Oh man. Oh, we gotta get that. That's an ankle. Oh, hey Anna. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that bad boy. I was gonna say, what's that? Alright, here's our first rope climb. Alright, up we go. Man, this is going very well, folks. I can't tell you how well this is going. I've been kind of messing around with this route recently, just like basically just running up to the weather station, and then I just kind of testing the route out and just seeing how often you get frostbite, and it is very difficult not to get frostbite. Oh, hang on for a sec. Gotta blast it here. Okay, there we go. All right. The game listens. I know. That's what scares me. I know. It's so true. It's so true, games. But I've been testing out this route a bit, and it's really hard not to get frostbite doing this. But I think this might be the one, folks. This is it. Just gotta get past this wolf down here. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. I don't think it's here this time. But, just in case. Nope, there it is. There it is. Okay. So we gotta get past this wolf. Let's see here. See if I can get him going the other direction here. Gotta get a little closer. Okay, now you just have to get him sort of out of the way, and then you can just get past him. He'll see you, but like... yeah, we're good. Let's get a little bit more distance, just in case. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Hey, Marco. Good to see you. Oh, okay. It looks like the zone command has like a wands and only. Oh, region. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. You get some credit. Some credit to wands. Very nice. Actually, I don't know if he like created it or not, because I remember he used to always give credit to. I think he gave credit to the keg stand, to Goon. I think Goon TV, I think, was the first one. So I don't know if he was already doing the 50-day challenges and prior to Goon inventing the keg stand challenge or not. That's a little bit of TLD lore there. I think I have that right. Hey, Laszlo. Silhouette. That's who I was trying to think of. I was calling you. I can't remember what I was calling you. I was trying to remember your name. Yeah, he did do a lot of those. Yeah, he always did the 50-day challenges. Then he started doing 50 days like Nogoa runs and stuff like that, which that was hardcore. Let's just keep an eye on things, okay? I mean, hell, we might get hypothermia before we get frostbite. That's how great this is right now. Oh man, this is fantastic. We got this. We got this, folks. Goon TV did invent the keg stand, though. Okay, I do remember. Okay, I thought I remembered that right. No, it's okay. I'm a huge fan of wands. I love wands. I understand. I mean, he got a family, and I think his work situation changed or something, but he just couldn't stream anymore like he used to. So, back to this current situation. So what some of the, I really don't know, like, after this point, after sort of like day one, I'm not really sure what my next move should be. Probably get the matches as soon as ASAP, I guess. So that means we have to go to the Avalanche house, and that might be a little tricky. because there's probably like 3 packs of Timberwolves between us and those matches. And I need to find Peaches. Laszlo has his priorities straight. I can tell. You got things sorted out in your life. That might be why. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I did this one. This is yeah, it's a new run silhouette. We're doing 50 day. We're gonna try to do 50 days on Interloper. Here, let's see if we can do it or not. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I did this in Zone of Contamination, but Zone of Contamination has the weather is way better than this. This is gonna be brutal, I think. But one thing that this place has that Zone of Contamination doesn't have is a bedroll. We probably will get a bedroll here. It's not guaranteed though. So if we don't get a bedroll here, I'm gonna try to eke by, but it's gonna be very, very difficult. I don't know. I was gonna say impossible, but I don't know. That might be. I'm sure it's possible. I mean, I don't know if it's possible for Shabby. That's the question. Here's one of the hammer spawn places right here by this thing. We didn't get it. I probably should try not to scare off these. This is my food up here. One thing we will have is insulation. We're definitely gonna have insulation pretty soon. With all the ptarmigans in our midst. Alright, let's get inside. Stop the damage taking. Warm up, and then we'll see if we got a bedroll here or not. All right, we did it. I haven't made it here without frostbite in a while. I tried it like 6 times in a row recently, and just was not working out. We do need to recover a bunch of health. I think just sleeping for an hour, that's not gonna hurt us. We'll be okay. We have lots of resting to do. Okay, now there'll be food. There's food and stuff here, but let's see if we can get. There's a spot for. There's a jerry can right here. It's there sometimes. Let's go and see if we can get the flare. No, actually, let's go to this. Let's go up in here because sometimes the bedroll will be right here. It'll be right there in the corner. It's not there this time. There's a safe sometimes here, and it's not here. The safe is not there. Oh boy, that sucks. That's too bad. And I don't think that's a glitch. I think, because I mean, I know the one in Forlorn Muskeg is a glitch, but that one, it has always just been like intermittent. Oh shit, we didn't get the flare. Okay, we're gonna be kinda. Alright, we're kinda screwed. We're a little bit screwed. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay, well, let's go back in and warm up, and then I'm gonna run down to the other bedroll spot. Damn, we're coming up short on everything. No hammer either. So there's no hammer here, no flare. No safe. But at least we don't have frostbite. So that's the good news, folks. That's the good news. Yeah, no hammer. So sad. It's here about 50% of the time. And the bedroll seems to be about 75% of the time. So if we're short on everything, man, that's gonna really just. It's like it's already hard enough. I mean, give me a break. No, no girlfriend, no prospects. Oh my god. Nothing. Here's a flare. Okay. No bedroll. We're screwed. We're totally screwed, y'all. There's some more flares, I think, actually down in that. There's like a container by the bridge down there. Alright. Well, that sucks. I wish. That's a dream, games. That's a dream. If only. Maybe we should go ahead and try to
making my head
get a
feel
little
thick.
ptarmigan action here. Alright. I know you're real nervous here. Your friends are gone. Okay, sleepy time. Okay.
So cold.
Alright. Let's head back in. I'll do some looting whenever it gets daylight. Okay. Just thinking here, folks. Let me just think for a second. Probably should get some wood set up first before we light this fire. Let's see. Anything else to break down? Can barely see. I think that might be it. I don't think there's any other crates or anything in here. Damn, I'm really gonna try to do this without a bedroll? Shit. I didn't say look away. That's right, I do. That's right. That's the polite thing to do. For the squeamish. I mean, we're a fire master. We don't have any worries here. Man, no bedroll. I'm not sure if I can do this. I mean, thanks to Nuka's challenge with the snow shelters, we are snow shelter master now, so. I might just maybe I should just put put that snow shelter up by the cave, that we went into, the very first cave we went into. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking and I'm not trying to, okay. I'm trying to do 5 different things at the same time. We did a snow shelter challenge a while back, and it was like 5 days in each region, only sleeping in a snow shelter, and we set up a snow shelter in the cave, the very first cave that we went into on this run. That's a good spot. It's a good spot. That might be something we could do, possibly. But damn, I don't know. I mean, we could take pictures, though. You know? We could take pictures. That's something we can do. Ooh, dog food. It's funny when you get excited about dog food. Oh! Sweet! Okay, so I gotta be
almost anything
I gotta be a little conservative with my food here. I guess I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know. This seems futile to me. There's a grill in the lower valley. Oh, you're talking about the fire barrel down in the, by the cabin? Oh, no. Oh, by the cave. Yeah, like the cave entrance. Or, yeah, that's right. And there's a skillet there. There's always a skillet there. Alright, where's the camera's right here, right? Here we go. Okay, we can take pictures at least. We got that. That's an option. Okay. Alright, this place is looted. But Upper Plateau is more fun. Yeah, I mean we got the mine up there. You never seen this place, Games? Yeah, it's this is not a place you want to hang out. The weather station, you should just loot and leave it. Don't stick around. Don't stick around here. Isn't there a grill? Yeah, there is. Oh, really? I mean, there is a, you're right, there is a, oh shoot, yeah, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? It's just there's no food, Games. There's just no food up here. You just run out of food super fast. Oh no, it's okay, Wob. I'm super confused. I'm confused because I don't really know. Like I don't know. I'm not sure what I can do here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I should have drank something. The plan originally was to at least get a bedroll here, and then go down to try to get down to the avalanche house, I call it. It's the house that's just completely covered in snow. Yeah, see, if I'd gotten this fire, if I should have taken this fire outside to the barrel that's in the other building. But we have this long fire time on it now, so we gotta just sort of hang with it. Can be school. Alright, let's do one more thing of water. Get these feathers plucked. That's where the matches are in the avalanche house. There is a bed there, yeah, but it's really about the matches. I got to get over there like ASAP pretty much for the matches, and then
feels like an empty pit.
And then after that, I don't know where. I'll go to the mine after that. And, because there's a ton of coal in there. And then from there, I don't know. Probably go back down to the cabin. And, I don't know. Try to just eke by there for a bit. And come up with some kind of strategy. I didn't really think this whole thing through, to be honest. I just thought, well, I'll just get up and get the bedroll, and then I'll just sort of wing it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of winging it. No pun intended, as I pluck feathers. All right. Let's cook some of this ptarmigan up. 38 minutes, okay. 38 minutes. Okay. So let's get the last feather off of this guy. Alright. Probably ate that a little too soon, but that's okay. Well, we're about to go to sleep. I probably should get some, I need to get some torches. So let's do that. Let's just pull off some, what's all these books on there? Probably need more than 5 torches, though, actually. Especially if they suck. Actually, there's a jerry can in here. I might be able to just make some good torches that way. Did I loot the jerry can already? Let me see. Yeah, okay, we have it. Drop this. We can take some pictures. I keep reminding myself, that's... Anytime I'm really get worried about things, I can just remind myself, you can take pictures, Shabby. Everything's gonna be fine. As I slowly die, you know. Or quickly die, even. Hell, even quickly die. You think these are safe? You think the sardines are safe? 99%? I don't know. I'm a little worried. Document our demise. Exactly, Silhouette. Silhouette, you got it. Totally got it. If you're worried the death experience won't last long enough, take a picture. It'll last longer. There we go. Okay, let's get some, let's recover some health here, and then I don't know. We gotta plan this thing out. I guess we'll keep looting the, let me finish looting looting the weather station, and then we'll head on out of here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No, actually, Will, you're not going to be eating soon. Okay. This is looted. Let's go to, okay. Alright, I'll take that. Let's go up in here, double check it, make sure we didn't miss anything. There might be like a candy bar or something in here. No. Okay. Alright, there's a bloody note, though. We got that. We got a bloody note, folks. Okay. Alright. Off we go to our demise. Oh, the birds are back in town. Man, they're just so they abound up here. This is a haven. Oh no. That's what I always think it sounds like. Oh no. Okay. I mean, is there any point in getting metal? I mean, I guess we could maybe fish at some point if we're like super lucky. Hey, Pest. Pest trying the first command. Dude, that ship has sailed a long time ago, my friend. It sailed a long time ago. Good to see you, Pest. Now, see, this is the barrel we should have been using right here. So you can move this, huh? Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can do a little safe house customization thing here and get this sort of set out here. Like that, you know, or something. You know, actually, what you can do, you don't even really have to move it. You could actually just, the heat will go through the wall. You could just hang out outside if you wanted to. But I guess it's really inconvenient because you have to walk all the way around to get the, you know, to like cook and stuff like that. So I guess moving it right there is probably a better move. Now think about it. There was a battle. There was a total battle for first. It was wild. I was just sitting back with my mouth was agape. I was just sitting here just like I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was just wild. Okay. All right. Okay. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I mean, I do have this. Wait a minute. Well, let's go back inside and take care of this ptarmigan real quick. Oh yeah, yeah. Pest keeps everyone on their game. That's right. Now I'm just debating: should I take the meat? I mean, I think the Timberwolves are unavoidable. You know, they're unavoidable. So might as well just be stinky, but I think I just want the feathers, and then we can just let's get 2 feathers. There'll be more ptarmigans. Don't worry, there'll be more ptarmigans. I just don't want to waste the day. Our small little window here that we have to maybe get to the avalanche house.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Okay, we have enough to make insulation now. Let's just go. Let's just roll out of here. Get those matches. Is there any possible way I'm going to be able to get by these Timberwolves? I guess if there's a oh, hello. My friends. These are my friends. I only got the YouTube notification for the stream until I quit playing and picked up my phone, so I had no... Oh, really? What's up with that, man? Pest, we didn't get a bedroll up here. No bedroll. I'm kind of screwed, I think. So, I guess I'm wondering, is there... I can't remember what's in this box down here. Because if there's a flare in here, then we might be able to get past these Timberwolves without dying. But otherwise, we're screwed. Stupid Twitch. Oh, it's their bullet? Oh, it's custom. That's right. We got that weird... I don't know why, but Interloper setting, I think it still must be like that. The setting for, sorry, I'm concentrating here. Oh, there we go. You want to jump. You want to jump is what you want to do. You don't want to just crawl down the wall. You have to jump over to the higher ledge, and I screwed that up. Okay, so we don't have
my feet.
We're screwed. We're totally screwed. Let me see if I can... I guess we can maybe just sort of parkour our way. If I redo this, I'm gonna have to go into the settings and make sure that revolver setting is turned off, because that's not really Interloper. You can start shooting these guys. Although I would love to have a gun right now. That'd be fantastic. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna need my ankle though, aren't I? Shit. Oh, we'll just sprain everything.
That hurts.
I can't believe they haven't seen me yet. Alright, now we could go up to the left and go to the mine, but we don't have any light source, so we basically have to book it across this. Let's see, what's that? Is that a deer? I think that's a deer right there. Okay. So yeah, we have to get across this area, this expanse here. Alright, let's go ahead and use our bandage here. It was custom, so I started blasting. Wait a minute. It's so bizarre Hinterland screwed up their own internal code. I know, isn't that weird? What's up with that? That was so strange. I noticed that like literally like the very first time I played the new update, I noticed the revolver setting. That was obviously I was like, what is this? How did they screw this up? Okay, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. We made it. Okay, there is a flare here too. Actually, I just remember there's a blue flare that's always here. Before you go in, right up here. Always a blue flare. Okay, now this might be our only matches the whole time. So, our precious. These are our precious. Oh, we got more film, folks. We got more film. I think. It's in here somewhere. Let's turn this on. Oh, sweet.
Use this.
More pictures of our demise. Okay, now inside this box, sometimes the matches are in here, sometimes they're in this box. Let's see, sometimes they're, I think down here on this, let's see, one of these shelves. I can't see anything. Inside this box, it's sometimes in there. And then over here somewhere, I think. Well, they're in here somewhere. They're always in here. Of course, I didn't get a bedroll. I didn't get a hammer. So this would be like the one thing where the one run where there's no matches in this building. All right, we'll loot later. Let's just get some sleep. Actually, wait a minute. We're pretty well rested right now already. The custom games have been the redheaded stepchild of TLD. I know. I'm experiencing that right now with my Gunloper run, where I can't finish the Tales, or not the Tales. Sorry, the Trader quest line, which really sucks. Which is why we're just sort of doing this kind of stuff. Well, let's risk a little. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any medicine. I don't have any meds for this if I get food poisoning. Wait a minute. We can stop. We can stop. I didn't eat it yet. I think I did eat a little bit. I ate a very, very small amount, and unfortunately I already... Oh, well. Too late now, Shabby. I got killed by a cougar yesterday. Yeah, I know why, but I know I blew my chance there. Because if I try it again, I will definitely get it. I'll definitely get food poisoned if I try it again. Yeah, really butthurt about Timbies and cougars instantly turning when you aim at them. I know, I hate that. I put in a suggestion saying how cheap and shitty it feels. Someone responded and made it sound like they have no idea. It does that? Really? That's like the hallmark of the Timberwolf. You point at them and then they do this, like, they just shift. They do like a 90-degree, like, kind of move. And the cougar does that too. That's your first Interloper death since 2018. Damn, dude. I know you're very cautious. You're a very cautious player. I do remember that, Pest. I think so. Yeah, I think it does. I think it happens with rifles too. Damn, I can't see anything. And it's like kind of middle of the night here. Oh, we are getting cold. Shit, I just noticed that. I just noticed we were getting cold. What the hell? Come on, Shabby. Amateur hour over here. Alright, well, let's sleep for a couple hours. It's probably stupid just to... No, we just ate. Let's go ahead and just sleep for as long as we can. So it looks like it's going to be like 5 hours. That sucks. Oh no, it's okay. It's all right. I don't think this is gonna turn into anything. I think we're doomed.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Let's break down some crates, I guess, just to do something. Until it lightens up in here, we can actually see. Thriving.
Horse.
Now it's really hard to see. Damn. I guess I could just use this. Get some cloth. Let's just get all the cloth that we can, because I'm gonna need that more than the wood.
If I don't get some food soon.
Can't break down that rug. No, okay. Right, here's some cloth, I think. Here we go. This dog, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna try, though. I'm not gonna give up, but... Some curtains here. Yeah, they made this house buried. Like the probably the most hospitable, put that in air quotes, house in the region. I guess the cabin is probably the most hospitable, but still. It would have been prime real estate, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Alright, a little bit longer we'll be able to see, I think. Let's get all the cloth. Alright. Let's pass a little bit of time. There we go. Alright, now I can see. Damn. All the shelves. Nobody kept anything here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this water. Here we go. Alright. The tables have turned, folks. We got this. There's some toilet water outside somehow that's unfrozen. We could get that too. Now really we just need to find these matches now. I have been saying I have been calling these guaranteed matches, but I actually don't know if they really are or not. Okay, so this is one of the spots in this cardboard box. Wait a minute. No, here they are. Here we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, we got them now. Very important. Okay, I think, like I was saying, I think let's go to the mine, but I don't think there's a bed there. So, we do have a shit ton of cloth though now, so we can make a snow shelter somewhere.
That'll come in.
Hey, woo! Look at that. Check us out. The loot is good in the mine. That's why I'm really wanting to go there, but you know, we are going to have to sleep at some point. Maybe I should go there and just come back. There might be a cave. There could be a cave up there that's got we shall leave no win unbroken. That's right. That's my declaration. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not going anywhere right now. Alright, let's see if we can get the toilet water out of here. Somewhere over here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's something to loot here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, frick. I was kind of worried about that, but...
Never felt so cold in my life.
Alright. Well, let's just go back inside. Alright. Party's over. Okay, can't really sleep right now. Look, that windbreaker's doing making all the difference. We're warming up. Let me just make sure. I have had an arrow pointing up, but was like, it was weird. My arrow was pointing up. What was it pointing up? I think it was pointing up, but I was like, still getting cold. It was weird. It was just like right at 0 or something, and I was losing health, even though there was an arrow going up. It was weird. Can't remember what that was on, what that run that was, but anyways. So I always just try to make sure I have a little bit, you know, make sure you have a little bit, just to make sure you're not like, that's not happening. I don't really have a clear memory of it though. Pretty sure that happened. Okay. I don't know what to do right now. Let's go see if, let's warm up and see if we still have aggro or not. It was something like that. Oh, okay. Different rounding for separate uses of the same number. Oh, okay. So there's a metric for like the arrow indicator is not necessarily associated with whatever it is that, you know, calculates if you're taking damage or not, or something like that. Oh shit. Okay. They're just nearby. They're just too close to this. They're just too close to this spot.
My fingers feel numb.
So I wasn't making it up. I thought that had happened to me. Yeah, apparently. I'm just dying out here, folks. Where am I gonna cook these taters up? We gotta cook them up somewhere. Sorry, I just don't know what to do here. Can you get these curtains? I wonder. You can't get the curtains. Looks like. Yeah, these curtains are unlootable or unterrable. Let's try it again. I think they're just literally like right by the. They must be just right by the thing. Oh, there you go. There you go, Pest. Decorative curtains. Gotta sneak in here. We're just doing this for toilet water. Toilet right next to the sink. Well, wait a minute. I know I've gotten this before. I know I've gotten this. Okay, maybe it's another one. No, I think that was it. I don't know how you can open it, but you can somehow. Somehow. Pretty sure I've gotten this before. But it doesn't appear, it doesn't, maybe they just removed it because it didn't really make any sense. Hey, look at this can opener. I never noticed that before. I think maybe they removed that. Maybe they just like, that doesn't make any sense why it would be frozen solid. Right? You know? Alright, let's head back.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, flavored water. Maybe coded as Travoy. I spent a night in jail in my city once. The sink was literally part of the toilet. Oh my god, that's so gross. So the sink is sort of on top, I guess. Like above. And then it just... Oh man. Oh, we have these chips here. Okay, we got a little bit of food. I mean, this is gonna be a... Dude, I don't know. Alright, let's sleep for 6 hours. And then I'm gonna... Maybe this stupid blizzard will stop. Okay, I think it stopped.
Could eat anything.
Okay, here goes nothing, folks. Oh my god, really? Where are they? Alright, let's just light this thing up. Oop. Oh! Don't get stuck, Shabby. Come on. Get a move on. You know, if the bear sometimes will come down here, you can get the bear. If you can get aggro from the bear, the wolves will de-aggro you. But the torch should be fine. Isn't this wonderful silhouette? What a great place. I think I'm going the right. I think it's right up here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. Now I think we are wolf free once we get up this rosehip climb. But we might also be bed free. So that's a little bit of an issue. I don't see this box of... I don't either. I don't either, Pest. I don't have a choice, though. I really don't have a choice. It was getting flickery. It got flickery on us all of a sudden. It's a little bit flickery, like it used to do. I guess that still is a bug. They said they fixed it in the latest patch, but it's still looks like it's still there. I don't know why would the Timberwolves cause your screen to flicker like this? I don't know, or like you lose frame rates, your frame rate drops or whatever. I don't know why. Feel like it's designed for mega ultra giga late game with lots of play. Yeah, this region, yeah, absolutely. It really is. Ooh. Oh, we got a pot, folks. We got a pot. How about that? Looks like broth's back on the menu. We do need some salt though for that, but still.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. That'd be just like me. Just put the torch out. Kind of need it. Kind of need this torch. Okay, I think there's a deer. There's a deer carcass back in here somewhere that we might get. We scared off the ptarmigans, looks like. Oh, it's on the other side of this log. That's right. We're screwed, folks. I mean, we're just totally screwed. There's just no way we're going to be able to do this. So let me get into... Trying to throw my torch down on the ground on that log. That would not work, probably. Okay, we gotta get our butts inside this thing. Alright. Hurry! No! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, go. Oh, shit. Gone. Alright, that's one match down the toilet. Let's see, where the hell's the... Oh, is it down this way? Wait a minute. Did I miss it? I feel like I think it's up here. Yeah, I almost screwed that up. It's up here. They literally rate regions based on difficulty on the map. Oh, do they? So I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Rootbeard. I can't tell if we're moving or not. Here we go. To the mine! Alright. So that's one match down the toilet, and we have to use another one here. You cross the threshold, there's a warm spot, like right... I think after you get over these ramps, you get into the warm part of the mine. Like right here, it should warm up, but we're still cold. That sucks. Let me see what the temp is back here. I just want to make sure. Back up a little bit more. Huh? Okay, maybe we just haven't got to it yet. Okay. At least I'm hoping that's what's going on here. Because if we're cold in here, that's also we're also screwed. How many possible ways can we be screwed? I don't know.
Where can I find something to eat?
I guess we're screwed. And we can light a fire, obviously, but... Oh, here we go. Now we hit it. That's weird. And it's 8 in here. Okay. Strange. So, like, so the threshold's, like, right here. Right in here somewhere. Strange. Hang on for a sec. Okay, I was just quartering a deer, canceled at the very end because I was going to lose well fed. When I clicked back, it said 1 minute remaining. Oh no, quartering you can do it in chunks, Nuke, and that is a very, very good, like, thing to take advantage of. Because you can just quarter in little sessions if you need to. Yeah, it's a really good strat to use. For all kinds of situations. So I guess I gotta stop for the day, folks. We're past an hour.
I need some water.
Will needs some water. He's thirsty. So I'm gonna start a fire here. We'll start making some water, and then I'll try to figure out a way to save it. And have to stop here. And I guess I don't know. We'll just continue our slow decline into death next time. Man, this is a tough. I don't really have a good, like, at least for zone of contamination. I had like I felt like I could really sort of think through how to, like, eke by for 50 days, but this one I'm not. I just don't know. If I had a bedroll, it would really open up a lot more options. Like, we could just hang out. We could just hang out here in the mine for a few days, you know? Get some rabbits, you know, there's a deer carcass nearby. Just sort of eke by, you know, keep a fire going for a few days and then move on to somewhere else. But so I think maybe I'm gonna have to try this again with a bedroll and see if we can you know, put something together. But this is not, I don't think this is gonna fly, folks. This one's not gonna fly. Where am I at? I'm probably on like day 3, I think. Day 4, day 3. Yeah, we're on day 3. Not very, we haven't made it too far yet. Not too far. Okay, let me see. Do we have another? Okay, we do have another torch. Let's go ahead and start a fire here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, quarter will resume with the proper time. The harvesting meat canceling. Yeah, exactly. The animations made it a pain because, yeah, exactly, Pest. That's, you have to sort of you sort of have to, like,
I did it.
like, oh yeah, I'm about halfway through the animation now, or something like that, you know. That's what you have to do now. Let's get some water going. We got a pot, though, I mean. That's, you gotta think of your what kind of your assets, Shabby. Think through your assets. We got a pot. Okay. I'll let that roll for a bit. I'm gonna finish looting up here. I guess maybe we should leave the mine and come back in, and maybe that'll save it, possibly. I think there's some more lockers up here on the left. Okay, there's a picnic table. I could sleep on this picnic table. Definitely, no problem. Nothing. Hey, we got a rope, folks. Let's grab that rope. That's got to be useful, right? I mean, it's a rope. It's got to be useful. That's, I mean, I'm kind of making. Let's see. We do have a. We have another torch. I'm kind of making fun of people that people that are new to the game. They always think the rope is like so useful. Like, I need this because it looks like it's useful. It really does. Okay, we're saved. We're gonna stop here for the day, folks. Okay, folks, we're gonna stop here. Thanks for joining me. I don't know, like I felt like it was just sort of like I was really focused on this. I didn't feel like I was hanging with you all as much as I like to. I enjoy hanging out with my friends over here, you all, and but man, this is really taking a lot of my. It's demanding a lot of my attention. So if I wasn't like my crispy, sparkly, shabby self, oh shucks, that's the reason why. Okay, we're gonna try this again tomorrow. I'm gonna keep rolling with this run, but I do think we're doomed. So I might try this like 2 or 3 times, and just see how it goes. And if it looks like it's possible, then I might just keep trying it until we accomplish it. But I'm not even sure if it's possible for Shabby to do it or not. You are adequate as hell. Thanks, Fist. All right, everyone, take a Shabby, Silhouette, Pest, Waba, Nuka, Kirdrin, Rootbeard, Laszlo. A lot of folks today. Games and Cookies. Thanks for joining today. Good to have you. And I think actually Games and Cookies, I think, did you get a shout out? Because I think you're a streamer, right? Did you get a shout out? I don't know if you did or not. But everyone should check out Games and Cookies for sure. Marco and Anna coming in. Good to see you. And that's as far as I can scroll up. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. And thank you to all you you lurkers out there. Thanks for the shouty there, Pest. Okay, everybody, take it Shabby, and I guess we got enough people to do a little raid action here. Let's see who's out there in the TLD verse that we can send the raid on to. All right. I've raided this person before. Let's give him another raid. Charbronian. Okay. Looks like they're playing a little Gunloper action. All right, let's see what they're up to. Okay, folks. Take it Shabby. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, tomorrow. And we'll eke by once again, maybe. Who knows?